Hi, I'm John Stevenson, Editor-in-Chief of BikeRadar.com, and I'm with BikeRadar.com staff writer John Whitney. We're going to take a look at the new Specialized Venge, which is just about to hit the shops.
It is, yes. End of May, I think.
Now, John, you rode this bike at the launch back in March. Tell us about that.
Yeah, we had a couple of hours in San Remo following the race on the Saturday. And on the Sunday we did 2 hours around the roads of San Remo, up the Poggio and beyond into the hillier regions. The first thing you notice when you get on the bike is just how quick it is out of the blocks.
Of course, at Milan San Remo, this bike, or rather the McLaren version of this bike, works really well for Matt Goss.
You know, it was a dream result for those guys, so yeah, the best possible outcome. John, you've been in the bike industry for 20 years or so. What do you see in this bike that makes it stand out from the hundreds of others you've seen and tested over the years?
Well, it's the aerodynamics, isn't it? It's things like the shape of the head tube. You've got this very aerodynamic head tube area. You've even got this moving faired piece that sits underneath the stem. And then coming down the down tube here, this down tube is probably right on the 3:1 ratio limit that the UCI allows for aerodynamic components of bikes. That's going to give you good airflow off the frame there. And then the stiffness that John was just talking about comes from the bottom bracket here. There's vast amounts of material around here, and because it's carbon fibre, those vast amounts of material of course aren't heavy, but they've gone to the limit of every dimension. It's right up to the edges of the bottom bracket shell. It's going to make it really, really stiff. And then you flow up the seat tube, and here where they've wrapped the top tube and the seat stays around the seat tube, that's going to make that whole joint really rigid so that they're not going to sway under power, and because it's advanced carbon fibre composites, very light. And that helps to make this bike very stiff, very aerodynamic. Now John, I know this is your size, it's got your name on it, but it's my size as well, so I'm hoping I'm going to get a go on this bike at some point in the next couple of weeks. Alright?
Fight it off me.
I'm John Stevenson, this is John Whitney. Thanks for watching, we're BikeRadar.com.